Hello students, today in this video I am going to explain how to calculate the volume of right circular cylinder. So what is a cylinder? We already discussed, that is it has two quantities we need to remember, radius and height. So what is the volume formula? Volume of cylinder is equal to area of base into height. Similarly, what we have done in case of finding the volume of cuboid. So area of base into height. What is area of base? Base is in the form of a circle, so the area of circle is equal to pi r square into height is h. So this is the formula. This is the formula to calculate the volume of a right circular cylinder. Let's discuss some question from exercise 13.6. I'm just starting with the question number 1. The circumference of a base of a cylindrical vessel is given 132 centimeter. Circumference is given is equal to 132 centimeter. And its height is 25 centimeter. Height is given 25 centimeter. How many liters of water can it hold? Here one more relation is given, 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. Okay, these are the three quantities given in your question. So here the circumference is given, and to find the here the question is how many liters of water can it hold. That means to find the volume of the cylinder. To find the volume of cylinder, height is given but radius is not given. Instead of circumference is given, so from the circumference itself we need to find the radius. What is circumference? Which is equal to 2 pi r. Circumference of the base, that means 2 pi r, which is equal to 132. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is equal to 132. Implies radius is equal to 132 into 7 take into here, 7 and will be on numerator, 2 and 22 on denominator. Cancel with 11, you will get 12. Here 2 will be there. So 2 into 2 4. 12 by 4 is equal to 3 into 7, which is equal to 21 centimeter. So now we have all the quantities to find the volume, because height is already given, radius we find out. Then therefore the amount of water it can hold is equal to pi r square h. That is equal to, what is pi? 22 by 7 into radius is 21 into 21 into height is 25. That is equal to, cancel with the 3 and okay, 22 into 3 is 66 into 21 into 25, 250, 500, 525. That is equal to 34,650 centimeter cube. Okay, but you have to find the question that how much liters of water can it hold. That means you have to convert this volume into liter. That implies 34,650 divided by 1000 liters. Why? Because 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. Therefore, we need to divide it by 1000. 1 0 cancel, 2 decimal, 0 zeros are there, bring the decimal point 2 places towards the left. So we will get 34.65 liters. Liters of water. Next I am taking question number 2. The inner diameter of a cylindrical wooden pipe is 24 centimeter. Okay. Inner diameter is 24 centimeter. Okay. That implies Inner radius will be 12 centimeter, half of the diameter. Inner diameter is denoted by the letter small letter d. Okay, because it is smaller diameter. So inner radius we represented by the letter small letter r. Okay, and its outer diameter we are represented by capital letter D is 28 centimeter. That implies outer radius will be 14 centimeter, half of 28. Now we have both quantities. The length of pipe is given 35 centimeter. That means height of the pipe is equal to 35 centimeter. When we consider a pipe, okay, the length of the pipe will be similar to the radius is the corresponding height of that cylindrical shape. So that is equal to 35 centimeter. And inside inner diameter and outer diameter is given. Inside the pipe there is nothing, it's empty. So this will be the shape. Now, what is the question? Find the mass of the pipe if 1 centimeter cube of wood has a mass of 0.6 centimeter, 0.6 gram. 1 centimeter cube of pipe has a mass of 0.6 gram. Okay. Now we need to find the total mass of this pipe. Clear? So first let's find the total volume of the pipe. Okay, total volume of the material in the pipe. So the total volume of material of pipe is equal to, how to find the total volume of material of the pipe? The total, that means the outer volume minus the inner volume, because inside nothing. Okay, so outer volume, that is the volume bounded by the outer cylinder minus the volume bounded by the inner cylinder. What is the volume bounded by the outer cylinder? Which is equal to pi r square, capital R, because that is the outer radius, minus the volume of the inner cylinder will be pi into small letter r square into h. Pi h is common, taking outside, which is equal to pi h into capital R square minus small letter r square. Just substitute the values here. That implies pi is equal to 22/7, because pi value is not given in the question, so we can directly substitute this value. Into height of the cylinder is 35. Into capital R is r square will be 14 square minus small letter r square will be 12 square, which is equal to, what is the value? Is cancelled 5. So 22 into 5 will be 110 into 14 square will be 196 minus 12 square is 144. That is equal to 110 into 196 minus 144 will be 52. Clear? Which is equal to 5720. 5720 centimeter cube. Clear? Then, therefore, the total mass is equal to volume of the cylinder into mass per centimeter cube. Okay, volume into mass per centimeter cube. That is equal to, for 1 centimeter cube 0.6 gram is there, then for 2 centimeter cube 2 into 0.6. So similarly the total mass will be the volume into mass per centimeter cube, which is equal to 5720 into 0.6 gram, which is equal to 3432 gram. In your textbook it is given in kilograms, so we can convert this gram into kilogram by divided by 1000. That implies 3432 divided by 1000 kilogram, which is equal to 3 zeros are the 3.432 kilogram. Clear? This is one of the important question to find the mass of the shape if the mass per centimeter cube or mass per unit volume is given. Next question number 6. The capacity of a closed cylindrical vessel of height 1 meter is 15.4 liters. So the volume given is that 15.4 liters. Okay. Height 1 meter. That means better convert this liter into meter cube. That is equal to 15.4 divided by 1000 meter cube, because the height is given in meter as well as height is given as 1 meter. Clear? So we converted from liters to meter cube by dividing by 1000, because 1 liter is equal to 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. The question is how many square meters of metal sheet would be needed to make it. That means we need to find the surface area, total surface area, because it is a closed cylindrical vessel. To find the surface area, we need to get it radius. Clear? For that, volume is given, height is given. We can easily find the surface area. That implies, what is the volume? Pi r square h is equal to 15.4 divided by 1000. Just to keep us, it is 1000. That is, what is pi? 22 by 7 into r square into what is height? Height is equal to 1, which is equal to 15.4 divided by 1000. Again take this whole term to right side, so we will get r square. Implies r square is equal to 15.4 divided by 1000 into 7 by 28. Then calculate it. What we will get here? 22 will get a 0.7. Clear? So r square is equal to 0.7 into 7 divided by 1000. Here we can find the square root of this number by long method, but it is in the form a pair of two numbers. So better make this 0.7 into 7, so we can easily factorize that one. So for that I am going to multiply and divide by 10. So we will get 7 into 7 divided by 10,000. That means 100 into 100. R square is equal to 7. So therefore r is equal to, take the square root of 7 into 7 divided by 10,000, which is equal to, when we take the square root, what will we get? 7 up. From a pair of 7 we can take 1 7 out. From a pair of 2 0 1 0 and then again 0 100, which is equal to 0.07 centimeter. Meter. This is not necessary to follow the same method. You can do it by long division method. Okay. To find the surface area. So the area of sheet required is equal to area of sheet required is equal to 2 pi r into h plus r. Total surface area formula of the cylinder, which is equal to 2 into what is pi? 22 by 7 into radius is 0.07 into what is h? H is 1 plus radius again 0.07. Cancel it, we will get 0.01. 2 into 22, 44 into 0.01 will be 0.44 into 1.07, which is equal to 0.4708 meter square, because here we find the area, so the unit should be in meter square. With this I am going to conclude this session. In the next video I will discuss how to find the volume of a right circular cone. Thank you.